actually have a bit of a bad memory.
Are we saying bad memories on Christmas?
I don't know. I remember there was one bread that was... It tasted weird. Maybe it was sourdough. Sourdough's not bad, but at that time it was bad. I didn't want to eat it, but then I had to eat it because it's not good to waste food. And I remember shedding some tears.
Tears over sourdough?
Yeah, because I didn't want to eat it.
Sourdough can taste weird sometimes.
Oh, right now,
it wasn't
sourdough
bad,
bread
right?
good.
Like, it wasn't moldy, right?
No, it wasn't. It was just a bad sourdough loaf.
Especially sourdough.
Yeah.
Maybe Fwawa, you can read this next one.
You can? Okay. This next Christmas memory is from Hotaru! My most favorite Christmas memory that is very dear to me was when my parents got me a GameCube for Christmas. When I was a kid, my two cousins, my brothers, got a GameCube when it got first released. They would come over to my house sometimes to play their GameCube with me. My parents knew I always wanted one, but this was a time in my life where my parents couldn't really afford certain things, even if we wanted, due to financial circumstances. So on that same year when the GameCube was released, when we went Christmas shopping, my parents asked me what I wanted. As a kid, I knew we really couldn't afford one, so I told them I'm happy with anything they got me for Christmas. When it was time to open our Christmas presents before Christmas Eve, my parents went to their room to get my present. They came out with a box covered in wrapping paper. I thought it was going to be shoes or clothing, but actually got me a GameCube! It was one of the most happiest times of my life. I asked my dad if we could set up the console so I could start playing Luigi's Mansion. I played on it until it was time to go to bed. Later that night, I woke up to use the bathroom. As I was heading to the bathroom, I could hear my parents talking in the kitchen while they were still cleaning up after the Christmas dinner. I learned that night that my parents used some of the money they were saving to get me the console for Christmas, and they said that it was worth every penny to see my priceless reaction. After that, I then went back to my room and tears just started flowing down, knowing that I'm very lucky and thankful to have the best parents in the world. I took very good care of the console after learning that my parents did for me, and to this day, I still play that very same GameCube that my parents got me for Christmas. I hope that FuwaMoco and every Ruffian enjoy my Christmas memory that I hold very dear to my heart, and may all of you have a wonderful Christmas. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Moco-chan!
Hi.
So sweet, right?
Their parents are very sweet.
Thank you for sharing that memory with us.
Bye-bye! I'm not crying, no.
You know, it's a very special time of year, huh, Ruffians? And you know, even though maybe this year we're not able to meet up with our family, see our family, our loved ones, you know, maybe it's just not possible, you know? We have each other here too, so we're really, really happy that they're spending it with us. Moco-chan's a crybaby.
It's Christmas, okay? I think it's okay to be a crybaby on Christmas. Only because though, it also starts with a C.
That's the reason?
That's the reason.
What are other things that's okay on Christmas that start with a C then? Carrots?
Carols.
Carols?
Crazy.
Crazy!
Cookies.
Cookies for sure.
Cinnamon.
Chocolate. Not us. Candy.
Candles.
Candles?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Bye-bye! I don't know, Moco-chan. Let's go to another memory here.
Well, you can read this one.
You want me to read this one too?
Yeah.
Okay. This Christmas memory is from annotation. One of my favorite Christmas memories was when I was a young pupper and it was Christmas morning and the whole family was at Grandma's house opening presents. My uncle left because he said he forgot a present, and when he came back he had a big box wrapped in bright red and the lid had little bows all over it. I was scared because the box kept shaking and rustling. He handed it to Grandma and she took off the lid, and when we looked inside there was a beautiful black and golden brown German Shepherd puppy. Everyone gasped at how cute the little scared puppy was looking up at us. So Grandma took the puppy out and held it up with love and pride. Grandma hadn't seen a dog in hadn't had a dog in a long time, and she started to cry. Uncle told us the puppy was a girl, and he asked Grandma if she liked any names. All the children started throwing out names for the puppy. I said Chelsea. Grandma winked at me and said I like Chelsea too. And so the beautiful puppy was now Chelsea. I would go over to Grandma's house almost every day, and I got to see Chelsea grow up fast. We would love to play and go on walks, and even though I'm all grown up now too, and Chelsea isn't here anymore, every time Christmas comes around, I still think about the little German Shepherd puppy shaking in the box when she joined our family on Christmas morning. And I know Chelsea still bows for us in heaven. Merry Christmas, FuwaMoco, and to all the ruffians, Chelsea and I bow with love. Bow. C is for Chelsea. Thank you.
Grandma must have been so lonely.
She's happy.
She must have been happy with Chelsea.
With Chelsea, and then you too.
Yeah.
All together. Such precious Christmas memories. That one got you. It got us too.
It's happy.
We told you to get some tissues ready.
Yeah.
Ruffians.
It's always nice to have those really important memories, you know, of everyone that's been close in your life, you know.
Well, Moko-chan. How is your heart feeling?
It feels very, very full.
Very full, huh? Maybe we'll share one final Christmas memory from you, Ruffian.
Does that sound okay? One last Christmas memory.
What is this emotional roller coaster? What is
Christmas?
Well, choose this last one here.
Last one.
Moko-chan,
Oh,
can I do the honors?
oh. I'm gonna listen, okay?
Okay, try not to cry, okay?
Cry, baby.